Look how gorgeous the sky is this morning. The jagged one? That one over there looks really tall. There he is. I'm wondering if it's that one. But I mean, I guess
Whitney is that
the tall one.
In the middle.
It just looks small because it's further away than probably.
No, Whitney. Oh, yeah, little one there.
This view is incredible. That one, I think, is Mount Whitney. Well, we're at McDonald's in Lone Pine eating breakfast. It's expensive. But the view outside from it is stunning.
If you dance, fast. Fast.
Okay.
Lone Pine. It's so pretty. One of those others, Mount Whitney. 7:30. Had a good day. Didn't do much. Played cards with Hoosier and his wife. Hung out. I don't know. Didn't do much. Beautiful day though. Here's the cute little town. I mean, that view is just incredible. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good morning. Look at those views. Alright, corn pops, malls, and fills are all up there on the way to McDonald's. And Hoosier and his wife are going to probably pick us up at McDonald's and take us back to trail this morning. It's about 6:38 or so right now, I think. Look how pretty. Just the views. And then on the other side of town are more views of the mountains. The town is just nestled in between. I forgot to mention that Phil is not going to be joining us. And he's not gonna flip ahead with us later, so we may not get to see him after this. I enjoy Phil. He helped me get through the Mission Creek area, but he's also very funny. Apparently I am the only one not packing out McDonald's for lunch today.
2 bagel sandwiches, McGriddles, and 3 apple pies.
And did you eat the peg? It doesn't look as bad when you're on video. Isn't it funny? Video is totally different.
Yeah, nothing's as steep, nothing's as dangerous.
Yep,
No, but we don't need to stop at the
7:49.
store, right?
He's ready to
I
get
don't think
rolling.
so. There's the general store.
It's for sale.
Look at all the hikers up there.
For sale? Oh,
Having
they're
breakfast.
selling the store? Alright, now we gotta find the trail.
Oh, look, somebody's camping.
Yep, alright, there's where we're getting back on trail.
We'll turn around real quick for Kelly and then.
Thanks, Kelly.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
Group pitch. All right.
Are you straight to the campsite or are you stopping it all today? You know?
I'll probably stop.
You will? Okay. I'll see.
I'm going to try to go slower.
I'll see you when we stop.
I know I'll go slower, it's all uphill. Alright, here it goes. Alright guys, trail's starting. Temperature 70 degrees. I don't know what time it is, 8:30 maybe. It's 8:36. Just been on 12 for a minute. Today's a 14.7 mile day, I think. First 12 are uphill. So I don't know how much I'll record because unless I hear me huffing and puffing, then I won't be recording, or at least when I'm huffing and puffing uphill. No long water carries this time, so that's nice. Beautiful view. Starting warm already. Should be a good day though. Just uphill and getting some elevation. The trail is like walking on beach sand. It's 9:13. Went from being secluded to a parking lot full of cars. Huh. And campers. Van lifers. Huh. Teardrop. Oh, an A-liner. I have one of those. Wow. Oh, another A-liner. Cool. I have to figure out where the trail goes. Oh, I see it ahead. Bathrooms, privies. Over there. Puppies. Trail register. Okay. Bridge. Let's hope that's the trail. There's a trail on that side of the bridge too. These flowers smell amazing. I've smelled them a few times now, but at the moment, it's a wonderful smell. See you on the way. It's 11:45. Got a little more than a mile to the next water source where we'll stop and have lunch. The breeze picked up on the side. Temperature is 79 degrees, but the breeze is making it tolerable. I expected more trees and less desert to this section, if I'm being honest. Okay, should be 0.1 miles from water source and lunch. Steep uphill for this part though. There's the trail. $12:06. Here's water. Stopping for lunch. Popular place to stop. We're gonna have lunch here. Ooh, that's a better one. Lunch, peanut butter on pita breads. Oh, and protein powder. 12:38. Done with lunch. How's it going, Smalls? It's 12:52. We have 4.3 miles till we get to camp. A lot of blowdowns in the area. Trail's pretty clear though, for the most part. Oh, yeah, not too bad when there are some. There's snow in there. Well, up on the mountains. Wow. There's supposed to be water here, and at the last little crossing, there's not any. I'm doing okay anyway. We'll be at camp in 2.9 miles. Haven't even started my 700 milliliter bottle of water, and I'm only halfway done with my protein powder. So I'm good until I get to camp. We're out of the meadow and back into the pines. It's 1:32. I have 7/10 of a mile left before I start descending, but I got to this gate and thought I would show this view back from where I came from. See the meadow down there? It's gorgeous. The trail goes that way. It's 1:49. I'm at the peak of the climb for the day. 8,384 feet, I think. Here's my view. Not much going on in here. So, little like 2-mile descent to camp. See the snow in there. Big climb up there. And the weather's getting nicer. It's not as hot as it was below. Temperature's 70. Oh, I think it's a 79. And there's been a little bit of a breeze, so it's cooler than it seemed to be when we stopped for water. The start of the day was at elevation 6,006. Since I'm going downhill now, I thought I would talk about our plans. And when I say our, I mean me, Smalls, Hoosier, and Corn Pop. So it's still May, and we heard that the best time to enter the Sierra is mid-June, about June 15th or 16th. Obviously, it's unpredictable how the Sierra will be day to day. I know a hot front is coming through, or warm front, whatever you call it. However, we have made arrangements to skip ahead on the trail. We plan to hike the Sierra here to Cottonwood Pass. That's before Forester Pass, which is the highest elevation on the PCT, and a dangerous, sort of scary place, especially in snow. So at Cottonwood Pass, we're going to stay at the campground somewhere near there, and then the next day take a shuttle or hitch into Lone Pine again. We'll stay at the same hostel that we were just at. That's, I think, 4 days from now. We have a shuttle driver who is going to pick us up the following day from Lone Pine and drive us to the town of Castella. It's Northern California. It's a long drive. And we're gonna hike about 170 or so miles southbound to the town of Chester. This is a section of the trail that's, actually I think it's the only section of the trail south of the Sierra, or sorry, north of the Sierra, that doesn't have snow or has very little snow. There's a few sketchy places, but one of them has the ability to walk around. So we decided to do that. That'll kill 2 weeks of time with travel plus the 170 miles or whatever. Then we'll enter the Sierra, come back here and do that. It's an expensive plan because the drive is so long. Yikes. What if that's how we get through that? Anyway, because it's a long drive, and then we have to get a shuttle driver to bring us back. I guess we are walking around all this mess. If I can climb over that tree. I might try. Anyway, let me get through this and I'll grab the phone again. Looks like I can climb around the base of this tree. Okay, I made it. I just climbed over that. So that is the plan. Thanks. Hold on. So if I didn't mention it, we will be hiking southbound from Castella to Chester, and then getting back on trail at Cottonwood Pass and continuing the Sierra northbound. We're all in agreement on this plan. We had discussed, I don't know, a small trip to Vegas, trip to the Grand Canyon, but at the end of the day we would prefer to hike and make those or do some miles up north. Northern California is one of the hottest sections of trail. It can easily be over 100 degrees when most people go through it. So going through it when it's slightly cooler will be nice, and we'll keep our hiker legs. So I'm excited about it, except it's just very expensive to do all of that. But I'm very glad to safely go through, or more safely go through the Sierra. I knew starting this trail early I would get to the Sierra early. I had intended to stay with some friends for 2 or 3 weeks to kill time, but I enjoy hiking with this group, so I would like to stay with them if I can. So that's why my plans have changed. I see water and some hikers. We're gonna be camping somewhere near that water source. Oh yeah, everyone's down there. That must be it. There's a bridge somewhere. I don't see it for now, but we're camping somewhere near the bridge. It's gorgeous in here, guys. Sorry. Beautiful meadow. I love it. I love the trees too, but it's pretty. It's 2:15. I'm 3/10 of a mile from camp. There's a little bit of an uphill, so I think it probably goes through that right there. There's some water. A little bit of snow. It's beautiful in here. I came over the climate. It's really pretty in here. Nice and breezy. There's the water down there. $2:34. Home for the night. Hoosier's hiding back there somewhere. I'm gonna come down here to get some water. I didn't cold soak my lunch because there wasn't any water at the last place that I wasn't sure if there'd be water, but I wasn't terribly worried about it. I knew we'd get here early. Dinner's gonna be black bean soup.
Get down to 40. Yeah, I like that.
7:32.
I don't know if I was or not, but it startled me. I'm like, oh shucks, my alarm never goes off.
I was already up in the bathroom, dressed, and back in bed.
I'm gonna come get a little bit more water. Beautiful out here. Tripper, Bridget, and Maria showed up. It's a great day overall. Let's see the birds. Bunch of bird nests under here. See that bird in there? This little outfield. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hi guys. Hi. There's one. Oh my gosh. Hi. There's so many birds. Oh my goodness, this place is packed full of birds. Hi. Hi guys. Y'all are so precious. Oh my gosh. Every single one of those has a bird sticking out of it. Alright. Got another liter of water. There's Bridget Marie over there. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight now. It's a good day. Beautiful day. Wow. I love this little meadow in here. All right, good night.